Good morning, Falls City Middle School, and happy Monday. Monday, August 17th. Go ahead and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So, today, happy birthday, Maddox McCullough, a.k.a. Maddox Mahomes, before he got a haircut. Happy birthday to you. Today for lunch, looks like you're having a pig in a blanket, au gratin potatoes, green beans, peaches, and a milk. I've got a few announcements for you based on how Friday went. Lunch was much better today. I thought we did a better job of getting lined up, paying attention, staying on the 6-foot spacing. So good job, guys. Remember, if you need condiments, things like that, you come up after you sit down. You have to stay at your seat, wherever you pick to sit, and then stay seated. I think after talking to Coach Kraft, we're going to start up with lunch recess this week. However, there are some things you're going to have to do to be able to keep your lunch recess. Number one, if you take the balls or anything like that to play during lunch recess, you need to follow the instructions of the adult, which would be me or Miss Fankhauser. But you also need to have them cleaned, and I know Mr. Kraft has showed you how to clean the equipment when you're done in PE class. So when I ask you to clean up the equipment and put it away, you need to do that promptly. It doesn't mean 30 seconds after or 5 minutes after when I ask. And as long as you guys do that, we'll start having those lunch recesses. It'll also help Miss Darvo get in and clean out that cafeteria. So we'll go ahead and try that, and as long as you guys can handle it, we'll do it. Lockers. So today, or on Friday, was the first day that you really had switched classes. I talked to Mr. Kraft. You should not have to go to your school locker when you go to PE. You're going to put your stuff in the gym locker room. So nobody should really be at their lockers after 8:07 or whenever you get to school. Obviously, when you get to school, you got to go to your locker. And then at lunch, you can go to your lockers during that 3-block period, and then at the end of the day. So during the day, during periods 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, nobody should be at the lockers. Okay. The other thing I was going to say about that lunch, during the lunch block, some classes will require you to have your backpack, some won't. So obviously, you can go and get your stuff from your backpack. 6th grade teachers, I believe you're going to address the 6th grade on how to do backpacks for lunch, since basically they have music where they don't need them, and then they have lunch where they don't need them, and then they can get them after their lunch, go to AR Power Up, and have them for the rest of the day. So 6th grade teachers, I'll allow you to address that with your group. 7th and 8th, it's really up to you, depending on the kind of class you have. If you have a music class, you probably don't need the backpack. Leave it in your locker. If you have coding, for example, or sports tech or TIG, you may need it. So do what you need to do. Miss Zimmerman had some people ask about getting a copy of the Take 5 video that we showed. She said if you email her, she will send you that video for Take 5. So just shoot her an email and you should be good. I think that's all I have for you today. Let's make it a great week, our first full week of school, and we're really going to get after it. I think my advice to all of you is carry your schedules. Those of you that don't carry your schedules, you tend to get lost. Have the schedule. We can help you. The good news is once you get into the schedule, it's not going to change the rest of the year. It's pretty straightforward. All right. With that, have a great day. And I got the words of wisdom over here, which I did not pick up, but I think I can read them from here. So here's your words of wisdom. Have you ever thought about what had to happen in order for you to come to school today? In addition to all the things your parents did to get you here, it took thousands of hardworking people paying taxes so you can have books and whiteboards and desks and computers. It took hundreds of administrators handling thousands of details. I probably make 900 decisions a day, just if you wanted to know. It took custodians and cooks and security people to provide you with a clean, safe, and nurturing environment. And it took dozens of teachers who care enough about you to work hard for half the money they could make doing somewhere else, because all of our teachers have a degree, and really, it's a tough job. So listen up. getting an education is a gift that many children on the planet will never receive. There's an old maxim that goes like this: it's only the ignorant that despise education. And unfortunately, there's plenty of ignorance in the world. With something to think about, this is Mr. Bankert. Make it a great day or not, preferably a great day, but the choice is always yours. I'll see ya tomorrow, Tuesday morning.